All right, Algebra 1 students, let's look at Unit 6, Lesson 8, Equivalent Quadratic Expressions. So our goal here is I can rewrite quadratic expressions in different forms by using an area diagram or the distributive property. The area diagram is just a method for doing the distributive property, and we use it because it can kind of do multiple methods of distributing a little bit easier than sometimes we can mentally do them. So our vocabulary starts with quadratic function, which is an old word. It's when we have an input and we put it into a quadratic expression, otherwise known as, or otherwise a problem that has an x squared or a squared value, and then we get an output. Area model or area diagram is a method to show multiplication using rectangles. So here I have a very basic multiplication problem, 3 times the sum of 2 and 4. What I do is I break that into a rectangle, and the 3 can go on the top, and there's only one number here, so only one part. The 2 and the 4, there's two parts, so I've broken the rectangle into two parts. I have the 2, and then the plus 4 becomes a positive 4. Well, 3 times 2 gives us the area of this part of the rectangle being 6, and 3 times 4 gives us the area of this part of the rectangle making 12, which creates the problem 6 plus 12. I know this looks like a long way to do something that you've learned in the past, but when we look at quadratics, this will help us. All right, so your warm-up is to use that area diagram to explain why the diagram shows that 6 times 3 plus 4 equals 6 times 3 plus 6 times 4, and draw a diagram that would show that 5 times x plus 2 equals 5x plus 10. All right, so kind of explain that and kind of draw your own that you think would represent this situation. Bring that to class tomorrow, and then that will start our discussion. Thanks.